You found the house you love and you want to make it your home. It's time to make an offer. How do you put yourself in the best position to win and get your offer accepted? That's what we're talking about today, so let's go. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bryn and I'm a real estate agent here in Eugene, Oregon. This is the 5th video in my series discussing the home buying process flowchart. In the first video of the series, I provided an overview of the home buying process in general. If you missed that one, you can find the link right here. But today we're digging into the 4th step in the home buying process, which is to make an offer. Your real estate agent will prepare your offer based on the price and terms that you choose. But there are things that you should know before you decide what that number is. What is the market like in your area? Is it a buyer's or a seller's market? What price range are you in? In the lower end of the market, homes typically sell faster. That means offers usually need to be relatively strong in order to compete with a higher volume of buyers. How long has this particular home been on the market? The offer you make on a listing in its first day on the market looks significantly different than an offer on a home that has been listed for 6 months or more. Are you competing against other offers? You've got more freedom with your initial offer on a home where you aren't competing versus a multiple offer situation where you need to present your highest and best offer out of the gate. What are the comparable homes in the neighborhood selling for? Your real estate agent can pull and review the data with you in order for you to make an informed decision. Okay, so now you've decided on an initial offer price. There are other things you can do to sweeten the deal. Can you close quickly? Do you have cash or a large down payment? Can you cover your own closing costs? These are some of the things that the seller will take into account when reviewing your offer. Now, let's talk about the emotional end of the real estate transaction. Depending on the situation, I've seen letters written to the seller from the potential buyer make a huge difference. I actually had a client get her offer accepted over a higher bid because the seller was so moved by the letter to them that they didn't care about missing out on more money. They wanted her to be the one who loved their cherished home. Okay, so now let's go to the other end of the spectrum. How do you approach the offer when it's all about the money? Especially when you're in multiple offer situations. In this case, I recommend an escalation clause. What's an escalation clause and how does it work? It's a clause added to the purchase contract that states that you're willing to outbid any other offer on the home by a certain amount up to a ceiling price. So here's an example. Let's say the home you're interested in is listed for $250,000. You could offer $250,000 for the home with the clause stating that you will outbid the highest offer by, say, $1,000 with a maximum price of $260,000. So, if another person offered $255,000, say, your new offer would be $256,000. The only time that this doesn't work is when you're competing against another offer that includes an escalation clause with a higher ceiling, or you have a seller who doesn't want to deal with them. I've seen some great success with escalation clauses though, so it's worth a try in the right situation. I hope you found this information helpful and have a better understanding of things to consider when submitting an offer on the home that you're hoping to purchase. Don't forget to watch the other videos in my series about the home buying process. I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel and join me for my next video. Thanks so much for watching.